Okay guys, we're gonna make some Paillard chicken. I've got one chicken breast and it's cheaper, so I buy it on with the skin and the bone in. I've got one egg here and I'm putting 1/4 cup of water. Let me get my whisk. You can use milk. Milk will make your batter, I think, a little bit more, I'm not sure, but it does a little bit something. But I'm just using water today because I don't need a whole lot, see? That's what we wound up with. Okay, now we're gonna take our chicken, just skin him. Stick your knife in there and skin him. And as you pull it apart, you can kind of see the membrane that kind of holds it there. See how that is? Just keep cutting it right alongside there. There, just like that. Just like that, easy. Easy, simple. All the rest of them are gone. I'm here by myself. I'm taking some Debbie time. We've had a busy week, and we still are not finished up at the office, but we're going to go tomorrow after church and get what little bit's left. The boys went and got a little bit, and Dusty went and got a little bit this morning, so we don't have a lot. But anyhow, now I'm just going to take my chicken, and you can, see the cartilage down there, the bone? We're just going to take and kind of use the point of our knife and get down there beside that. Just be careful and don't cut yourself, of course. I mean, that goes without saying. My knife is really not very sharp either. Anyhow, now I'm going to take this breast. I'm going to cut off this little piece. You see this little piece at the bottom? It's like a little tenderloin kind of thing. I'm going to cut it off. Put it to the side, and it is the one that has that little white thing. Now you can take them out, but I'm not going to because it really doesn't matter that much. Now, see, my top part of my breast is still pretty thick, so I'm gonna take my knife and just kind of cut down a little bit, just to cut it down a little bit. We don't want it thick because Paillard is really when you beat it and it becomes thin. See, that's a little thin. But I'll even beat it a little bit. We'll cut this one in two. We'll go ahead and cut this one in two too. So see, I've got one breast, but I'm gonna wind up with 5 pretty good sized pieces because they'll flatten out, but they're still, when we coat them and fry them, they're still quite a bit of meat. Winds up being quite a bit of meat. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, now with our little pieces of meat, I don't have a meat pounder, whatever you call it. So we're using, you can use a cast iron skillet, you can use a small thing. We're just going to beat it out just like that. See, we took it from being a smaller piece and made it a little bit bigger. Move this over a little bit. Got my, you see my flour and my egg. Now I'm just going to lay all this out so that I can salt it and pepper it. And you don't, just like y'all say, don't salt it a lot because it is thin. Salt our chicken. And then I'm going to put a little bit of salt in my flour. So I only salted one side of my chicken, and then I salted my flour. A little bit, not much. And then all we're going to do is take our chicken, put it in our egg wash. Then we're going to put it in our flour. This will just make you a nice little crust on here. I need another plate. Hang on just a minute. Okay, I got another plate so that when I get my chicken floured as much as I want it, I can just lay it out on my other plate. So that's enough. I'm gonna move it over here and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're gonna fry our chicken. Now, just picking it up so that I can kind of lay it down in there. See, I've got it cooking pretty fast because it's gonna cook very fast. All you're really wanting it to do is kind of brown on the outside. Do y'all have big dinners on Easter? We used to, when our whole big, huge family got together when I was like a kid. But we really hadn't done a whole lot family-wise since we've gotten big as far as, you know, cooking. Sometimes we'll grill hamburgers or something like that, but our big meals are, well, a big meal is Thanksgiving, and then on Christmas, you know, we do the steak to keep, you know, anybody from being tied up in the kitchen while the babies are opening presents and we get to play with them, you know, that kind of thing. But you just keep a watch on it because it will cook quick. See how that one's already browned? That's all we're looking for is to get brown, because your chicken, guys, it cooks. So, look, they're already getting brown. The chicken cooks so fast because that's why we did it thin in the first place. So even that piece we just put in is ready to turn. And I've got my little wire rack right there. I can't see it. Right there. Ready to drain it. Because we really just want it just browned. See, like that. Just brown. Because if it gets too brown, then your chicken won't be tender. It'll be just hard, crispy nothing. So this is the quickest to fix stuff so fast. That one was a little thicker, so I'm going to leave it a little longer. Go ahead and turn the fire off because it'll be hot enough. See how brown that one got on the back side already? And that's all we're looking for. Just nice and brown. Okay, we've let it drain some, and I just wanted to show you guys how tender. Even look at this. This is the thin piece. Watch how tender. It just cuts. It's not, you don't have just a fried, crunchy mess. Whew, it's hot still. But see the meat in there? And it's just tender and nice and juicy. All right, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch. I do have some corn cooking, and I'm gonna share that video too, okay? Love you guys.